Hello everyone! On this video, we will begin the completion of Xion side missions and bulletin board requests. We have just downloaded the backup save file that we created before going to the orbit elevator, and we will now resume exploring all the areas of the game which we skipped before in order to achieve the Cost of Lost Memories ending. Stellar Blade has a lot of requests and side missions, so instead of doing them individually, we'll be doing them in bulk to avoid traveling back and forth between same regions. To make tracking easier, any completed request or side mission that we cover will be listed in the description below. Our goal is to be efficient and save time completing side missions and requests so we can achieve platinum in the least amount of time. We got a lot to cover, so let's get started. Let's begin by fast traveling to the fastest south waypoint location on our map. Let's talk with this guy first.
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Xion. Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
We will be talking with the information dealer later, so select no for right now. Let's talk to this NPC for a mission.
Hey, you, Angel. Fancy learning a little bit about history?
History?
Me! I'm very interested!
My goodness! Now that's what I call a surprise. It's wonderful to hear that you're interested. The citizens here are too exhausted or jaded to truly appreciate the wonders of history.
Well, I'm not exactly...
I'm especially interested in organic civilizations, like the organic humans that lived before us. Unfortunately for us, not many records remain intact.
Refusing to listen to others, I see.
Don't you find it odd? Even if history was neglected, it's strange there is zero mention of organic humans. It's almost as if it's forbidden knowledge. See? Isn't this exciting? Ha! Of course it is. Curiosity is what drives humanity. We're always learning. Listen, I came up with an idea while wondering where to get records of, organic humans. I heard that you visited the Hall of Records over in Eidos 7. Is that true? And you managed to retrieve a hypercell?
That may be true, but...
Yes! Then please, grant my wish. I'd like you to get information on organic humans from the information terminal at the Hall of Records. I have total faith in you. Please, please.
But the Hall of Records is already...
Eve! You should be able to connect to the information terminal via the door switch by the entrance.
Lily, would you like to come along?
What can I say? I'm curious. Of course I'd like to learn more about the civilization that came before us.
Okay. I'll try to look for it the next time I'm in Eidos 7.
I knew it! You and I have something in common after all. All right then, I'll be right here, patiently awaiting your return. Go, run along!
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, we'll be gathering more missions as we make our way into Xion. The plan is to collect all the missions and requests available in Xion before moving on to another area. Let's grab this file. Now jump on this rope to collect some goodies down below. Jump across here for a can. Now let's go back up. Here's another mission.
We're so high up. If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die like this? Or become some Natiba's dinner on the journey to the oasis? What should I do?
Hey, stop thinking so negatively. What's going on?
Angel! I'm so sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to jump. How embarrassing.
What's the matter?
Angel, have you ever been in love?
What? Love?
I was in love once. Truly in love. There was no storm we could not weather as long as we had each other. Along our journey, we were attacked by a Natiba, somewhere in the desert on the way to Xion. He was just trying to protect me, but... his corpse, it sunk into the depths of the oasis. Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left him there, in the cold water. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done what I did. The guilt eats away at me day after day. I couldn't do anything else but cry and cry. Leaving Xion, it was just too dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does. You find a way to make it on your own.
Well, that's what I thought at the time, too. But what's the point in living anymore if I can't have him?
The memory stick might be damaged. It was in the water for a long time.
It's all right. Even if the memories really are lost. If I just had something to remember him by.
I'll search near the oasis.
Really? I can't believe it. Thank you. If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to find him. Don't get your hopes up.
Let's continue on. At the end of this bridge, go left for another mission. Keep going down. Now let's talk to the young girl.
Angel? Angel?
Stop. I'm not an angel. I'm a child.
Angel? The nice man over there told me to bring this over to you.
What's this?
Dunno, but I accomplished my mission. Bye-bye. I got to see the angel up close.
That's suspicious. Sending a random child instead of coming to me directly. What is this program? Patelos Plaza. Oh. Is this related to that flooded shopping mall? That's a pretty vague request. Seems like a trap.
Could be. We'll know when we get there.
What to do?
Alright, let's go back up. Let's talk with the Sentinel.
You must be the angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Natibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Xion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes. Thank you.
Break these boxes.
Huh. This noise. Renovating, perhaps?
Let's go in the store. Interact with the statue for some SP. Grab these goodies before talking to Lyle.
You can't just barge in like this. The store is closed. Oh, Angel, what are you doing here?
I heard some noise. Is everything all right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry to bother you, Angel. As you can see, this is a general store. I trade all kinds of items. But I can't do business, not anymore.
Why not?
Well, I had a treasure in the store. I thought of it as my guardian angel. It's a gilt bronze standing Buddha. An old, valuable treasure. But my daughter Arin stole it. That item protects this store. She knows how valuable it is. I bet she wanted to sell it at the market.
I see. Tell me what I can do to help.
Thank you, Angel. If you terrify the scavengers at the market, they'll tell you where it is.
Terrify them?
Yes, Angel. Please, bring back my gilt bronze standing Buddha. Please, I beg you.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Let's go down the stairs for some boxes and a poster. Now let's go this way for some goodies. Let's grab that file and the emission on that kitchen window.
Adam, this is...
Yes. Those people. They claim that Oracle is nothing but a glorified dictator, using the power of the Natibus to subjugate his people.
But Oracle is the prophet. He saved the people here.
Right, sure. But more and more people are starting to doubt even Mother's fear, let alone the prophet. People go to such lengths searching for the truth, but still fail to look right under their noses.
I'd better look into this.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's go this way for a breakable box. Now let's climb up here for a box of goodies. Let's go this way for another poster. Now let's go down this way for a can. Make it right here, then go up those stairs for another can. Now let's go check out the bulletin board and meet the information dealer Roxanne.
A bulletin board? All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Xion.
Here, we want to accept all the available requests.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate. This request sounds fun. A prayer? At the wasteland? So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth. In Xion. The cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right? Will 5 be enough?
Now talk to Roxanne.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
Wow, that's harsh.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Go into her shop. Once here, we want to increase her affinity to level 3 on the top right. And we want to buy all the limited files she has. So we are purchasing everything. As her affinity increases, more items become available, and we can buy them now or later.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around. For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Since we can, let's buy her whole inventory.
My angel. And now, here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret. I'm trying to restore it.
You want me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon? Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Xion? Of course it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
What? Where did you...
Easy now. You know how this works. If you travel far enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine, but it's for the people of Xion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal. This is a win for the both of us.
Alright, let's grab this document. Now loot this box. Okay, we're done here. Now let's go this way.
This way, Angel. Keep quiet. Just follow me.
What is it? What's this about?
I told you to keep quiet and follow me.
Alright, we just want to trigger him. We'll follow him later. Let's break these boxes. Grab this document. Here's another poster. Now let's go here for one more poster. To streamline our progress, some items will be ignored, so if you see me missing an item, that's by design, as they'll be picked up later on another video. Let's go here to talk with Kasim for a mission.
How dull.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill and the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items: scissors, hairdryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
Before leaving, grab this document. Let's go this way. Grab this poster. Let's go right for more breakable boxes and another mission.
You're the angel. You wouldn't know. You have everything. You have power. That's why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I do always doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself. The nightmare still haunts me. The Natiba shot lightning everywhere. They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. At that moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades. I just hid in the shadows. Ran back to Xion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough. This has to do with Natibas, and I can't ignore that. Where was the expedition headed towards?
The buried ruins in the Great Desert. A horrible place, full of sandstorms.
All right.
Let's go this way. Grab this gold. Now let's go into this alley. Interact with this fizz machine for a can. Here's another poster. Let's go inside this pub for some gold. Now let's check on this body to complete a request.
An engineer in a place like this? Oh. The body cell is turned off. This is my client's husband. There's no love lost between him, Orkel, and the cradle.
Select no. We'll be back there later. Here's some goodies and another file. Now let's go down here into the last scope for more missions.
It's you, Angel. Now why would an angel visit the last gulp? Here for a song, perhaps?
I could ask you the same. I thought you'd be busy collecting scraps or trading like the other scavengers.
Yeah. That's what I'd be doing. If it wasn't for my partner screwing up. He entered the forbidden area. Trying to find a jackpot for the sake of Xion and the store, or so he says. That place is the Devil's Lair. That's why there's lost treasure in it.
Devil's Lair?
Yes, the Devil's Lair. An underground chamber echoing with the roars of Natibas. I even got near the place to find my partner. But I turned back like a coward. After that, I couldn't possibly continue life as a scavenger.
I can't stand idly by if Natibas are involved. I'll help.
What? Why? There's nothing in it for you, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just want to know if Tommy is alive. All I need you to do is find him.
Fair enough. Send me the location.
Here's another statue for SPs. This box on the left may not be here depending on your version of the game, so you can ignore it. Let's talk with Enya.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Xion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay?
Enya has lost her voice.
There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. Huh. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Alright, we're done here. Let's go this way. Now let's go talk to Jet for another mission.
Hey, are you alright? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all broken.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is, but please, tell me more.
Just, who are you? What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel? And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she died. And I was spared. How cruel of Mother Sphere. I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Xion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear. I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by a Natiba. The bear got caught in a sandstorm and was just carried away.
That's...
I've been buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here, but it's all been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign of Jade. It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Why did I put something like that in a bear?
The Great Desert. Sandstorms. A bear. Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once. At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check. Just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
Alright, now let's go to the cafe by the plaza for a box of goodies. Now let's go this way. Let's pick this file. Now let's solve a puzzle request. Okay, the solution here is 5 times 6 equals 30. Then 6 times 7 equals 42. Now we just add those values together. 30 plus 42, 72.
Too easy.
Select no. We don't want to go back there yet. Now let's go down to the presence chamber to talk with Orko's bodyguard. We can use this mini camp to upgrade our stuff and unlock the new outfits we got from Roxanne. However, we may not have enough materials for everything, so we'll unlock them later. Same thing goes for our skills. We'll get more SPs later. Alright, let's go talk with Man, Orko's bodyguard.
The orbit elevator is filled to the brim with mechanical Naytibas. They won't be like the Naytibas you faced so far. Be careful. Angel, do you have time to spare?
What's going on?
In Xion, there are many radicals who would threaten public order. There is a difficult group among them, and dealing with them has been like one long headache.
A difficult group? Difficult how, exactly?
They spread misinformation or engage in riots, claiming we can't be trusted. Orko has always been tolerant of such things, so we had to keep a close watch discreetly. We can't crack down on just anybody. One of these particular radicals went missing recently. Tracking them down is our main priority right now. If you're capable of discretion, I have information for you. Give me a status report, and I'll redeploy the Sentinels to establish surveillance again.
All right. If that's what's required, so be it.
Okay, now let's go this way to the hyperdrive chamber. Let's go down this ladder. Now let's interact with this console to complete a request.
Let's see. If I enter the name in the life support device. What's this message?
Okay, this time we do want to go back, so select yes. Interact with the board.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful in understanding the city's current status.
Now let's complete the request we finished. And grab all the new available requests.
This request won't be easy. I have to return to the input unit. The drop pod that Lily was trapped in. I should hurry. I think I know where. I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland. That's unfortunate. Should I help?
Alright, there's too many more missions and requests for us to collect and complete, but I don't want to make this video too long, so let's end here and we'll continue on the next video. Until then, thanks for watching and have a great day.